Hey everybody, this is Drew Foster with the Nerd Newsletter, just to give y'all the updates on the entertainment that's gonna be coming out. Now we got Captain Marvel, we got Brie Larson playing Carol Danvers. We got Marvel, he was part of the Creed Army. He was the first Captain Marvel. Yada, yada, yada. Years later, he ran into Carol Danvers. His villain, he got caught up with his villain. He protected Carol Danvers and everything blew up. Now she got the power, basically. So far, this is the last piece of the Marvel phase before we get Avengers. So we will have to see what she's going through in her time before we get to the Avengers. It's been said that she's the strongest and most powerful Marvel superhero, so I'm pretty sure the Avengers will love to have her. Ain't that right? Yeah, in this trailer we can see, man, first of all, we can see that she punched the shit out of an old lady. I didn't know what the hell was going on there, but obviously it's one of the Skrulls. Skrulls are the creatures that can shapeshift into different forms and all that. And speaking of the Skrulls, the character design for the Skrull on here looks kind of garbage to me. I know that from what I know, the Skrulls in the comics and animations look way more intimidating than this shit I'm seeing right here. But it is what it is. Obviously, she falls in blockbusters. You know, we don't have that shit anymore. So you can tell it's around the 90s and all that. And we see Samuel Jackson here with hair. So, you know, he's been dealing with her as what we seen in the Avengers movie. You know, he giving her that call real quick. And the thing, oh yeah, one another thing too, Brie Larson, her character. I saw a lot of backlash at her just looking so plain and dull, not smiling. I'm like, shit, you don't even know what her character is about. So she can have a reason for not smiling. So let's just wait and see what happens when Captain Marvel comes out. March 8, 2019. Next up, we got, okay, this is what I was waiting for. This is what all the OGs been waiting for. Lion King, the live action version of Lion King. We've been waiting for this for a long time. The most iconic Disney movie out here, in my opinion. But so far from the trailer, the CG looks, I couldn't tell it was CG. I thought it was like actual real lions and shit. But the CG looks amazing. They had the music, you know, the circle. They had everything down to the T. As you can see, the shots in this trailer is just like the shit that we saw in the original film. They even got people online putting side-by-side comparisons. Everything flowed through perfectly. What I do want to see on here, though, which I've been paying attention to, is like the facial expressions. You know, Disney facial expressions be fucking amazing. I want to know how they're going to do it with these CG lions, because they look a little bit too real, but we're going to see how they do it. Another thing, the backlash I've been hearing about this, what people been saying is they're mad because it's not live action. I'm like, what? Did you expect them to have people crawling around in lion suits? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. So people, that was a big backlash about this. I'm like, you cannot be serious. That would be stupid if that actually happened. We're finally getting that July 19th of 2019. Yeah, and I can't wait for that. All right, Kingdom Hearts. One of my childhood games. Kingdom Hearts 2 came out when I was around like 11. I'm 29, I still want this shit. It's been a long time. After Kingdom Hearts 2, I was left in the darkness because I have no idea what was going on in between. After Kingdom Hearts 2, everything in between there up to 3. We got Tangled, you can see, we got the Big Hero 6. We got Frozen, and you know, a lot of kids love Frozen. And as far as the gameplay, man, from me looking at this gameplay, there's a lot of flashy shit going on with different techniques. It's a little bit too flashy. I can hardly tell what the hell going on. But anyway, I feel it's gonna be good. Another thing too, from what I know, it's a lot of hooded characters in here, organization. Some fucking reason they back alive. I have no idea how they're alive because I'm pretty sure I killed all them motherfuckers in the other games, but we'll see. It's Kingdom Hearts game. Anything can happen in this shit. Oh, another thing too. I don't see no Final Fantasy characters. That might be a little bit problem. Square Enix, I hope you surprise us with some Final Fantasy characters because Noctis has been hot. He's been on everybody's radar, so I'm pretty sure he has to show up here somewhere. It could be a surprise, but we'll see. January 25th of 2019. And finally, we got Dragon Ball Super, Broly. Listen, we've been waiting. Actually, let me just say this. Broly is a popular movie villain that everybody been championing. We finally got Broly back. He's a rebooted version of the Broly we knew that was actually non-canon. But now he's canon now, and he's gonna be part of the Super story. The art style reminds me of, I know y'all can't agree with it, it reminds me of the Digimon movies. The way the Digimon animation was, it looked exactly like this. And that shit just looked way too good. As you can see, Vegeta turned Super Saiyan God. Now, in the manga, from what people are telling me, he already could do this. So basically, he's just doing it now for some damn reason. Timeline here should be, I feel it should be after the last episode of Super. As far as the backlash I heard about Dragon Ball Super, Broly movie, and just Super in general, is that they keep rewriting shit. I got people complaining, oh man, Goku was a baby when he found Grandpa Gohan. But in his trailer, I see that he's almost 9 years old when Bardock and them, they rewrote mostly everything else anyway. At the end of Dragon Ball Z, they rewrote that. I mean, there's no GT. So there's a lot of different shit going on. I say it's for the better. And I cannot wait for Dragon Ball Super Broly and see what they do after this movie, which will be coming out January 19th, 2019. Yeah, man, like this is Drew Foster, man, with the Nerd Newsletter, and I will see y'all next time. All right.